My name is Sean Ross. I'm a gold certified producer and songwriter with hundreds of millions of streams on songs that I've worked on, and also hundreds of placements in TV and commercial ad campaigns. Today, I wanted to talk about a songwriting technique that I like to use called time travel. So if we come over here, we have three tenses that we can write a song in. We have past, present, and future. The idea is that when you're switching in between sections of a song, verse to a pre-chorus or into a hook, whatever it may be, you can use a clever way of jumping in between times of life. If I'm talking about memories in the past, memories of something, in the verse, I can then flip the memories in the verse and attach it to something that's happening now in the present. And you can do this from present to future as well. It doesn't seem to really have the same impact if you're trying to jump between past all the way to the future, or future all the way to the past. It usually is past to present, present to future, or backwards, vice versa. You go from future into the present moment. That would be more so like maybe like a motivational song, like an aspirational song about I always think about where I want to be in the future and this, that, but then maybe in the hook or in the bridge going into the last hook, you switch it back to the present moment of the struggle you're going through that but you still know you're going to make it or something, right? So I wanted to show you guys a really good example of this time travel concept. And it's actually a Morgan Wallen song called Sand in My Boots. In the verses, he's talking about memories that he had with this girl that he met in Southern California or somewhere with a beach that's not in the South. And he's basically saying he fell in love with this girl and he just had all these memories with her. But then right after each verse, he flips into the present moment. Yeah, but now I'm dodging potholes, driving back home to my hometown, and all I brought back with me is some sand in my boots. And so I think this is really clever because just by saying all I brought back with me is some sand in my boots, he's basically saying the girl didn't come back with me, even though I tried to get her to. And so it has this crazy emotional connection to the memories in the past that he talks about in those verses. So I think another way of going about this too is there's actually a song that I wrote with an artist named Alexander Nate, and we decided we were going to go present moment to the future. It was the same kind of song. It's a song called Save This Dance For Me. And if we look that up real quick, I'll kind of show you guys. So we're in the present moment this whole time. And actually for the majority of the song, we are. It's almost two and all I see is you right now. Present moment, I'm looking at you, I'm just falling in love with you. And the whole concept of the song is you have this meeting with the person that you're enamored with, and you realize that this girl is the one. And so what we say in the hook is, could you save this dance for me, spin around like a ballerina, away in your arms a masterpiece. This is all present moment that we're talking about. It's you see this girl, you fall in love at first sight, you go over, you start dancing with her, and it's this magical moment. That was the whole kind of concept we were trying to grasp in this song, was the beauty of the present moment with two people that are falling in love with each other. But at the very end, we flip this chorus to the future, where in the last pre-chorus, almost kind of bridge, right before the final chorus, we have this huge emotional impact moment where we say, come close to me and put both your hands on my shoulder. And if it all fades away when we're older, just save one memory. And so it's almost like it's shifting into the future, talking about we're going to be together forever, but when we get old and we start to, maybe go into dementia or start to kind of lose our memories of each other, if it all fades away when we're older, can you save this one memory and save the memory of this dance for me. Save this dance for me. Spin around like a ballerina. And it just, I think that moment in that song causes such an emotional impact with people. And that's why the song is done so well. Is because it jumped all the way from that present first initial meeting of the two people that are falling in love. And then it jumped into that future moment of we stayed in love forever. And at the very end of the road, we basically get this one last dance with each other. And I think that's also why it's had such a crazy impact of people using it as their wedding dance song. And it's gone, it went viral that way. People use it as their wedding song, which is like the most rewarding thing as a songwriter. If somebody's giving you the honor to actually use a song that you wrote as the song they're going to do their first dance to during a wedding, it's super cool. So I would love to see you guys implement this strategy because you can get some really clever results doing this. Jump between past to present or from present to future. And also just as like a exercise, try going the other way. Go backwards from the future into the present moment. Like I said, this is going to be more so like inspirational. Because usually when people are talking about the future in a song, they're talking about their goals or what they're wanting to accomplish. And if you can link this back to the present and talk about, where you're at this moment, and you have all this drive, and maybe you are struggling, and maybe you don't have everything you want yet, but you're working towards the future. That's a really cool device as well. So I know this was a quick one, but it was just something I was thinking about as I was listening to the Morgan Wallen song. And I think it's something that really can help you guys write creatively and be clever in how you flip your concepts. So please go ahead, subscribe to this channel if you guys don't mind, leave a comment as well. And I'm going to be trying to keep posting videos like this that'll help out independent artists, songwriters, just in general, and also learn about sync licensing and how to start getting your music placed in TV, film, etc., video games. All right, guys, till the next video. Peace.